Hello everyone and welcome back to VLADA'S place. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make juicy and delicious leg of lamb. This is by far one of my favorite meats to serve, especially on the weekends. To start, I'm going to go with 2 deboned legs of lamb. To ensure the quality of lamb, I'm going with the New Zealand lamb. And beside the lamb, the very next most important component are herbs. The fresher, the better. So I'm picking up some fresh sage, rosemary, thyme, and oregano. And I'm gonna blend all of this with the garlic, black pepper, and with the coarse sea salt. This is such a simple and delicious rub, and I'm gonna use it to rub the meat on outside and the inside of this leg of lamb. Okay, we're gonna turn it around and do the same thing on this side. Once I have the herbs nicely spread out on the inside of the leg of lamb, I'm gonna add some branches of fresh rosemary, few more pieces of sage, and maybe some garlic, and then we are gonna wrap it up so that we have these herbs simmering inside the meat. A touch of olive oil, and then you can just wrap it up like this. I would suggest you do the same because by doing so, you will ensure the meat remains moist inside. To make sure meat keeps its shape, I'm going to tighten it with a string. Again, this will help keep that moisture inside. And if you're noticing the way this roulade is made, I have left the fatty membrane on the outside of this roulade, and that's important to do. Because this fatty membrane, once it's seared, will make all the difference on the texture and the moisture of the meat once it's done. This was very simple, right? Okay, so the next step is just we're gonna sprinkle a little bit more of this rub on the top, and then we're gonna sear it in a hot olive oil. Good quality lamb can be expensive, so that's why it's important to look out for sales. This particular bunch was bought at 40% off. Here's another important ingredient, which is white wine, or in my case, I'm using white port. Let's preheat olive oil, and this is very important because once you set the meat on a frying pan, you want to hear it sizzle. Brown it on both ends for about 5 to 6 minutes or until it's golden brown. Now that both sides are golden brown, we're gonna turn off the fire, add the fresh herbs, and then we're gonna add this white port. Our meat is going to the oven on 350 for about an hour and 50 minutes. And since oven will be working anyway, I'm also gonna prepare these roasted vegetables, which we're gonna serve as a side dish. To conserve both energy and time, I'm baking 2 legs of lamb and I'm roasting a bunch of these vegetables. Both are great served cold, so we will nibble on this for the next day or 2. Our lamb is done, and I would suggest to let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes before you cut it. It's so soft, and look how juicy it is. It's perfect. This will make a great dinner tonight, and it will also make a great cuts for the sandwiches this coming week. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this recipe, I would appreciate you giving us a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel. My name is Vlada Vladic, and I'm a founder of a charitable organization called VLADA'S Seeds of Life, whose mission is bringing families back to dining table for a homemade meal and a quality family time. If you like this video and if you approve of this lifestyle, send us your thumbs up and subscribe.